Hello, my name is Motivation, here with another video. This one is titled, I know a lot of rich poor people. God put something in all of us so we can live in abundance. I might not see everyone's talent, but for those people I know personally, it hurts my soul when I see them with a millionaire's talent getting paid at an hourly rate. I know people who can cook better than the head chef at your favorite restaurant but are working fast food. I know a person who can draw so well that if I showed you a copy of his art and asked if it were a photo or a drawing, you would have difficulty deciding. But he works at UPS. I know a person who can assemble and fix anything in your house from electrical to plumbing to painting to a full kitchen renovation, but he is a handyman for a company. Could your lack of thinking, determination, and awareness of your intrinsic gift force you to sell your gift for an annual salary you could have accumulated in a month if you were to just know how great you truly are? I know the struggles of life have forced you to make decisions you did not want to make. I know the pressure of life has forced you to settle in a place you were only supposed to visit. I know the rent and utility bills have to be paid. I know you need to support yourself and your family. I know you feel you are being pushed to your limit and your stress level is at an all-time high. However, with all that said, the greatness inside of you can resolve those issues. Focus on developing yourself and watch how your life develops with you. We have to develop the ability to walk and chew gum at the same time, sustain our livelihood, and develop the riches we have inside of us. The seed we all have inside us is the most important part of our lives. That is the reason we were put on this earth. Our main focus should be thinking of a way to water the seed inside us and still provide food on our tables, clothing on our backs, and a roof over our heads. Unfortunately, most people will ignore the potential loaf of bread inside of them and work for crumbs for the rest of their lives because of their lack of thinking. Your abilities can only get you so far. Your thinking will always get you further in life. In fact, even without any special ability, you can still make it far in life, just as long as you have the right thinking. For example, I met this guy who owns a mechanic shop. Every time I had ever gone to a mechanic shop, every person was dressed as a mechanic with endless grease on their whole body, except for any receptionist. Strangely enough, he was the first person I met who owned a mechanic shop but dressed as if he were a college professor. I asked him, "Do you know how to fix trucks?" He replied, "No, I'm a businessman." He has about 10 mechanics working with him, who all know much more than he does about fixing trucks, but he is outthinking them because they work for him. Having said that, your talent alone doesn't make you live life in abundance. It is your thinking behind your talent, gift, or God-given exceptional ability. In fact, if you deem yourself a person with no special ability, which I highly doubt, if you just have the right thinking, like the man who opened up a truck mechanic shop without knowing how to fix trucks, you can still earn a high income. You can still walk past the crumbs of life and enjoy the whole loaf. You can still live life in abundance. Your talent could get you to a place where you live life in abundance, but your mindset may incarcerate you in life's rat race. Furthermore, life is not about what you have but about how you use what you have. You know the hand you were dealt, the one you deem insufficient. Someone is working their heart out to get what you have because they have a plan for that same hand you hold. They have thought their way to making themselves successful with the same hand you are ungrateful for. Your thinking determines the success of the hand that you have been dealt. People have done more with less, and people have done less with more. It is all based on your thinking. If you are broke, it is because your thinking is broken. You have all that you need to make something out of yourself. You are not missing anything, you don't lack anything, and you don't need anything else but the right mindset. I title this, I know a lot of rich poor people, because I imagine putting my mindset with their ability, and it would be a totally different outcome. In other words, I see the hand that they were dealt. I see the way they are playing that hand, and I see that they are losing with it. I'm telling myself I'd be winning if I had that same hand. I hope that no one ever sees you that way. I hope that you achieve greatly with the hand you were dealt. I hope I am not referring to you when I say, I know a lot of rich poor people. If I am, make this your wake-up call. The hand you were dealt is not important. Your perspective of the hand you were dealt is where you win or lose. It is not where you start, it is where you finish, and we all can finish in a place of abundance with the consistent watering of the seed inside us and the right mindset. Don't be a rich poor person. My book, Motivational Talk, is coming February 25th, 2024. With many more motivational stories like this, I know you will enjoy. Please hit the link below to pre-order your copy. Also, I'm posting a video, 8 AM every Sunday. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Stay motivated.